Hey, how y'all doing out there? This is easy work boxing, about to hit you everywhere, but under your feet with this one. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Please hit that notification bell. Please subscribe. We got to talk about some boxing. Mr. Jose Ramirez, once again, tells the world that he wants Terence Crawford. And we have to give a shout out to Jose Ramirez. We really do, because even though a lot of people don't agree with it, this is the only man that's really coming out there saying that he is really ready and willing to fight Terence Crawford. Even though he's saying when he's done at 140, he will move up, and him and Terence Crawford had already talked, but he say that they both agree that when he steps up to 147, that they will fight. Now, Jose Ramirez, in my opinion, is no joke. To me, a lot of black fighters need to be on notice, because as you've seen what he did to Amir Mom, what he did to Maurice Hooker, I've been watching the little highlights between that. You know, Ramirez is a Mexican fighter that can box and brawl, but one thing that's most important about his style is that he uses his jab. He uses his jab, and he doesn't create distance. He closes distance. He frustrates his opponent. He gives them no room to think, move, or anything. I think that Ramirez will be a deadly force coming to 147. I think there'll be a lot of fighters probably ducking him when he gets to 147. I would love to see him fight Terence Crawford. I think he will give Terence Crawford a hell of a fight, a very difficult fight, because of his style, the fact that he uses a jab, he doesn't stop coming, period, throws punches like Marcos Maidana. And one of his favorite punches is his left hook to the body. He loves to try to hurt his opponent with a left hook to the body. I've noticed that by Jose Ramirez. And I think Jose Ramirez is the good. Now, you know, Jose, he holds the WBO, the WBC title at 140. And for those that don't know, he will be fighting August the 29th versus Victor Postol. So I know a lot of people ain't know that, because, you know, like I've been saying, they don't advertise a fight for some reason, but they will be fighting August the 29th, Victor Postol versus Jose Ramirez. So be tuning in for that fight. And that's a top ranked fight, so it probably gonna be on ESPN. But I think that Jose Ramirez brings problems to Terence Crawford. He's a younger fighter, you know, his style. And I don't know, on Boxing Break, they got Terence Crawford listed as southpaw. I don't know why, but I guess they got to change that. But I think Jose Ramirez will bring a lot of problems to Terence Crawford. I'm not saying that he will beat Terence Crawford, for anybody get on here and say, you crazy, easy to think that. I'm not saying he will beat him. But that is a 50-50 fight, and he has a chance of beating Terence Crawford. He's a younger fighter, chin, combination puncher, closes distance, frustrates his opponents from closing the distance. I think he's gonna cause a lot of problems if he moves up to 147. If he moves up to 147, whoever he fights, he gonna bring here, especially these black fighters. They need to be on notice by Jose Ramirez. You know, I know people you always say, Ray, I'm talking about being real. You know what I'm saying? Just being real. He's a Mexican fighter, and he don't play. He don't play the radio. He coming to win. So any fighter out there, whether you're really at 147, whether you black, you know, I'm just saying for the black fighters, because the stereotype that black fighters can't get beat by Mexican fighters, and Mexican fighters, I can't lose to this person and that person. Well, Jose Ramirez is going to be one of the fighters that 9 times out of 10, one of them black fighters is going to lose to, because he don't care what color you is. He going to go out there and beat on you. And he going to make sure he go out there and get the job done. I like Jose Ramirez, you know, for not only what he do inside the ring, but what he do for outside the ring for his people, man. That's a stand-up dude. And he's saying that the fight will be happening soon, so he may need 1 or 2 step-up fights once he gets to 147. You know, just to see what he does with the weight. He said he'll be more powerful, more stronger. And I think that will be a major problem for the 147 pounds if he becomes bigger and stronger, because he's held at 140. I'm just watching him, what he did to Amir Mom. And these are boxers. You know, these are boxers. These are not brawlers, you know. These are guys that use their jab. These are guys that can move around the ring, and he went in there and he just tore them up. But the difference is Terence Crawford is not Amir Mom. Terence Crawford is not Maurice Hooker. So I'm not saying that he can, but he will bring That fight, I'm gonna put it like this: if anybody could beat Ramirez at 147, the only person I think could do it is Terence Crawford. That's the only person I think could do it. And maybe a Keith Thurman. If Keith Thurman was fully in shape and didn't have no injuries or something like that. Maybe even Manny Pacquiao. You know, fighters that kind. But the rest of them, it's gonna take a lot. And you're gonna have to be a boxer, a thinking boxer, a smart boxer to go in there and beat Ramirez. I'm telling you, because if you ain't, and you're gonna have to be in shape. You most definitely will have to be in shape against Ramirez. That's without a doubt. You come in there half-stepping with a sorry training camp, you're gonna get stopped. You're gonna get stopped. He used that jab, man. Comes in every time behind his jab. Non-stop. He loves that left hook to the body. He loves the left hook to the body. And I've seen him hurt and drop a lot of people from. I guess that's one of his favorite punches. But I just had to get on here and talk about this. You know, I'm even hearing about the Josh Taylor, you know, saying they want Terence Crawford. And this literally proves to people now, people should understand is that Terence Crawford is the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world. Because even without the money behind him like Floyd Mayweather, we got people from every division trying to fight Terence Crawford right now. So if that don't tell you that he is the #1 fighter in the world, I don't know what else will. You know, nobody out there will be calling out a nobody. You see what I'm saying? Nobody out there will be calling out a guy that wouldn't put them up on a pedestal, have them sitting in the seat, the throne. Everybody wants to fight Terence Crawford from any division. You got Gary Russell Jr. hollering his name. You got people at 154, Jamel Charlo hollering his name. 147, ducking them. 147, ducking them. So, you know, that should tell the world right there alone that Terence Crawford is the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world because he has the Floyd Mayweather effect going on at this moment. Everybody in boxing is mentioning Terence Crawford's name. Everybody. From whatever weight division you want to put it in, from whatever weight division you want to say, they want a piece of it. So that should tell the world right there that he is the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world. But I would love to see this fight against Jose Ramirez. It's a 50-50 fight. I think Jose Ramirez has a good shot at beating Terence Crawford. I'm not saying that he will beat Terence Crawford. But this will be a challenging fight for Terence Crawford in the future. I hope this happens soon. You know, this fight probably might happen 2 years from now, a year from half from now. However the boxing schedule may go. But, you know, this will be a great fight. And I can't say who the winner is when this fight comes, then I'll make a prediction on it. But as of right now, I'm not gonna make a prediction on it. I just want to bring it to the world that this fight could be happening soon. And I like this opponent for Terence Crawford. You know, beating a fighter like this, you could take nothing away from Terence Crawford. You could take nothing away from him. Because Jose Ramirez is no joke, man. No joke. 25-0. 17 KOs. 17 KOs. Been in boxing a long time. I'm looking now, seeing he won the United States National Boxing Champions. You know, he know what he doing out there in the ring, man. So everybody be checking out for this fight. This will be a good fight for Terence Crawford in the future because the way it's looking like we need Jose or Josh Taylor to move up to 147 now because the fighters at 147 are clearly ducking and running from Terence Crawford. But, you know, that's my opinion. I thank y'all for y'all time. I thank y'all for tuning in. It's Easy Work Boxing. Please hit that notification bell. Please subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to donate to the channel, you know where to go. Most of all, help as many people as you can, but don't be stupid for nobody. Oh, hold on. I'm sorry, Elbow. My bad, Akeem. Salute to you too, bro. Crawford should take that Thurman fight. Crawford right now, he needs to take any fight. But Albo, I'm gonna get off on this one because that's another video, and I ain't gonna drag on into that. You know what I'm saying, bro? I'm gonna make a video about that. But I thank y'all for tuning in, man. It's easy work boxing. Please like, comment, hit that notification bell, hit that subscribe button. I'm gonna keep them coming. It's easy work boxing. I'm out.